Peace, love, and harmony to you all. I am Peacekeeper, and I'm out here. In the heart of nature, just raising my frequency. Feels so good to be alive, baby. Feels so good to be here, yeah. Right now, wow, wow. Right now, in this present moment. Feels so good to be out here. To share this powerful, inspirational, motivational, high vibrational message to you. To the person receiving this message right here, right now. Trust that you were meant to receive this message whenever that this message has found you. Trust that the universe is using me as a tool to deliver this message to you. And what the universe has to say to you right here, right now. Hey, prepare yourself for a major breakthrough. Prepare yourself. Something magical is about to happen to you. So, if you're ready to receive that, just give thanks. Because giving thanks, giving thanks, giving thanks, giving thanks is the way. Giving thanks, giving thanks, giving thanks every day. Don't say it with me. Feels so good to be alive, baby. Feels so good to be alive. Feels so good to be free to speak my truth. Feels so good just to be able to be who I am. Truthfully, authentically, unapologetically. And today, well, I'm here to shake some shit up on this beautiful ground rise in a beautiful way. So you guys would definitely want to stay tuned until the end of this message, because I'm about to dive deep into respect today. That's what today's message is all about. Respect. Feel me? Yeah, peacekeepers out here to dish it out about respect today. This topic came about because an older guy asked me yesterday, how to earn some respect. He finds himself always being disrespected, especially from the younger ones, the younger generation. And he just asked me, what would it take for a younger individual to respect him, as he's an elder. What would it take? So I shared with him, and this is what I shared with him. But before I continue, I would like to give his story. His kid is no longer with him yet again because he doesn't respect him, so he feels a little lonely. His wife also is there with him, but she also doesn't respect him. So it's not just only about the younger generation, but it's also about how to earn respect in a total holistic view for everybody. But this is what I shared to him about the younger generation. So now that is cleared and that's out of the way, now I'll share with you what I said to him. Well, I said this thing. I said, respect. What is respect? See, respect is me seeing something within you that I like about you, that I could learn from you. Me seeing value within you. I said to him, if I don't see value in something, how can I respect it? If I don't see a certain type of discipline within you as an elder, how can I respect you? If I don't see that respect that you want within you, how can I give that to you? I said this thing. I said, respect starts with you, my friend. He watched me. He was like, never look at it that way before. I said, yeah. I said, many people may not respect you because you don't respect you. I can lie to him. I had to tell him the raw truth. Right? So based on my experience as a youth, growing up, I always wanted to be respected. I always wanted others to respect me, but I didn't have respect for myself. I wasn't standing up for myself. I wasn't living an authentic life. I wasn't being who I am also. So there was really nothing to be respected, you know? That's just it in a nutshell. I said that to him and he was like, oh, never looked at it that way before. And I was like, yeah. I say respect starts with you. Respecting you. The way you handle yourself as a big man. The way you handle your shit. The way you see yourself. Not the way you want others to see you, or not the way that you think you should be, because you think if you be that way you'll get that respect. I said no. I say on top of it too, I said to him this also. A lot of quote unquote elders or a lot of people out there have no respect for anyone else, but want others to respect them too. And I said this thing. I said, respect, my friend, is not a one-sided thing. You have to give respect to get respect. I said to him, because respect is also earned. It's earned. And I also said this thing. Not because now you may move into an authentic life and actually start to respect yourself and hold that order within yourself and discipline yourself means that now you will be getting respect from everybody. I also said this thing because not everyone will respect you for your truthful, authentic self. Not everyone will accept you the way that you are and respect you in that order, in that discipline, in you being protective, in you standing up for yourself, in you pointing out, being real with others. And you watch me. What do you mean? Not everybody will respect you, but I thought you just had to be yourself and stand up for yourself and take accountability. So you ask that question. And I was like, hey, because some people don't have that within themselves. So how can I respect something I don't have or I don't understand? Even the bird agrees. See, people judge others for who they are, aside from respecting them for who they are. So as you show who you are to them, not everyone will respect that. Some people will judge that and see that as a negative or see that as, I don't like you for that. But there are now others who will respect you for that. Example, I respect individuals based on their realness towards me, based on them showing me their genuine kindness towards me. Meaning, like my mentor, for instance, he points out ways within myself that I can grow and evolve and become better and stronger. So I could have gotten vexed with him for doing that, but I respect his honesty, and that's how he earned my respect. He wouldn't see me doing something and not say it. No. Well, not say it. You know what I mean? He wouldn't see a flaw within me and not point it out and say, well, hey, son, you need to work on this. He earned my respect for that. He earned my trust for that. I respect that man. And that's why he's my mentor. You get it? No. It's also another individual that came into my life recently. And he earned my respect also. Yet again, from being real with me. So, let me just share this story also with him. I wanted to pee. No, I didn't go into his house. This is actually a new energy that came into my life. I wanted to pee, so I told him, well, I'm gonna pee. But I didn't go inside to pee. I went somewhere in the bush and pee. But he didn't know where I went to pee. Right? I just told him I'm gonna pee. Right? He never invited me into his home. So I would not go into his home. I lined in his gallery area, I lined on the outskirts. But he turned his back for a little bit, so he was doing something and he was unaware. His son-in-law came home with his daughter, and they went to the washroom and they took up his, but they didn't clean the toilet. It was kind of in a hurry, it looked like. But in his mind now, he didn't realize that they came and they went inside and pee in the toilet. Right? And he kind of messed up the seat and all kind of thing. The pee was all over the seat, etc., etc. So in his mind now, he thought it was me. Right? He thought it was me. I go and come back. The next day, he said to me, he asked a question. He said, you messed up the toilet seat. You pee in the toilet yesterday. Ask a question. That's all you do. He had his judgments, by the way. He believed or he thought that I did that. But then he was like, nah. It's not he. And then he was like, but it was only me and he was here yesterday. You had to be here. But he still asked a question. And we had a dialogue. And he shared with me what he thought about me. What he thought that I did. Regardless of what it is or how I take it. He shared. You say, boy, I want to know about how you so nasty to, especially you walk in my house without me inviting you, piss on my toilet, mess up my seat, and even wipe it down. He shared his thoughts with me. And I explained to him, I said, no, I didn't do that. And now we had a dialogue where we actually came to the understanding of how it actually happened. And it actually came from, yet again, the communication. Where he remembered, oh shucks, my son-in-law had come back with the daughter. And does to make a move. So he said, But he was still honest. He was so truthful. He tell me what he think about me. He was wrong, but he still tell me. But guess what? He still earned my respect. You know why? Because he tell me the truth. And that showed me also that he has a certain level of respect for himself. That he will speak the truth. Regardless on what anybody think or what anybody feel. He just being real, he just being authentic. Sharing that. Simple, just like that. He earned my respect. Because he showed me I can trust him. He showed me that, hey, he not gonna, he gonna tell me what he had to tell me. Regardless authenticity. And this is the type of people that also I want in my circle. You know, I don't like to deal with people right now who have things to say about me or think about me a type of way, and they rather beat around the bush, talk to others about it, rather than tell them a direct way it is that you have to tell me, or what it is that you feel. And even if you tell me direct, I don't need to accept that, because, which brings me into this part. Don't take things personally, guys. It's not personal. It ain't. It's not personal. You see, many people who have no respect for themselves disrespect people who have respect for themselves. And those who have respect for themselves sometimes tend to take that personal, as they are the problem, as if, like, you know, now they have to do something about it. But really, we don't have to do anything about it. This is what I do. I'm only sharing with you what has helped me also, by the way. I don't care who respects me anymore. Who respects me, respects me. Who doesn't, doesn't. It is what it is. I don't take it personal, though. For those who don't respect me, for those who disrespect me, I don't take it personal. It's not that personal. It just shows their content of character. It just shows me who they are. And it just shows me, hey, they don't deserve my respect. Because yet again, respect needs to be reciprocated. So I don't take their lack of respect within themselves personally. I don't attach myself to their limitations of their lack of respect for themselves. But what I do is I don't give them my respect. So if they overstep and they cross a boundary where they disrespect me, I'll let them know you're disrespectful. And I will not be indulging with you in any way, form, or fashion. That's all. You know, I just cut them off and push away or pull away myself from them. That's it. And leave them to do what they do. Leave them to live them life. Hey, if I see you on the road and you heal me, I respect you. You heal me, I heal your back. That's it. You know? If you ain't heal me, I ain't not healing you. No? Because respect, yet again, must be reciprocated. See, some people also think because they are quote unquote older, they just should be respected. They like, respect is something that you must give them. Last I checked, all energy come from the same place, all energy under the same order, all energy is the same energy, all energy is connected. All energy deserves the same respect. In a nutshell. If an ants crossing this river, I don't know how the ants crossing the river, by the way. But anyways, an ants want to pass. Because of the energy flowing through that ants. Just an analogy, guys. Come on. Come on. The ants want to pass now. The ants had to ask me excuse to pass because I was here first. Right? But let's just say it's the other way around. I crossed in the river and the ants stand up in the middle of the river blocking the river. It's a public space. I'd ask the ants, hey, I could pass? Or can I may I get a squeeze shoe, please? Because the ants are there first and we're in a public space. We're in a public space. You know? Respect needs to be reciprocated, even to the animals. And then, the next thing also, if it's a room around, for you to move around, you don't have to ask for excuse or pass, because yet again, it's a public space. You can do what you want in the space, because it's a public space. You know, so hence, you just move around. If you don't want to talk to the ants, and if you don't want to talk, if the ants don't want to talk to me, just move around it. Just an analogy, yeah? But that's just what it is about. That's just what it's about to do with respect. It's a matter of respecting all life, all energy. It's not a matter of your age, how old you are, because there are many old souls in younger bodies. Right here, right now on the planet. Indigos, star seeds, energy cannot be destroyed, it can only be transferred. So people think that, hey, they in an old body, they may be 50 something, 60 something, 70 something, 80 something, whatever. And they can be actually a new soul that is having its first incarnation here on this planet. Whereas someone who can be 10 years, maybe an old soul. 7,000 of years. Now that being said, what makes an individual feel that that child doesn't deserve respect? Just based on your age difference. So, hey, that's just it. Me diving into respect today. If you have learned anything today, if any of this has helped you to understand more totally how to earn respect by simply standing up for yourself, telling people you want to tell them. Many people like that. Like, a lot of people respect those who be real. A lot of people respect those who respect themselves. A lot of people respect those who have a certain order, a certain discipline within themselves. A lot of people respect that. You know? So, respect you. And don't take things personal. Yet again, it ain't personal. For those who don't have respect for you. And that's it in a nutshell. I am Peacekeeper. And I'm out. Until tomorrow. Hope you receive the respect that you want today. I hope that you get the respect that you deserve today. Tap that like button and share this. Someone else will benefit from this. And someone else will get the respect that they deserve today after receiving this message. Wanna know why? Because they're gonna find it within themselves. I'm out. Until tomorrow.